Hi, my name is Jubilee Rummel.
My name is Josh Lippert.
Hi, my name is Emily Hopfa.
I'm a sophomore at CHS.
Bismarck High School.
I'm a junior at Legacy taking electronics.
Auto collision course.
CNA class.
Botany.
Graphic design.
Parenting at the Bismarck Career Academy.
There's a place that you can go to develop your talents and explore your interests while you're still in high school. That place is the Bismarck Career Academy and Technical Center. In the next few minutes, we will explore the two buildings that make up the Bismarck Career Academy and Technical Center campus and hear from the students and teachers. The students who attend the Bismarck Career Academy and Technical Center come from all over the Bismarck, Mandan, and surrounding areas to spend part of their school day learning about subjects that they are passionate about. This school encourages everyone, regardless of gender, to pursue what interests them. Because the Career Academy has 90-minute block classes and amazing lab facilities, students can learn and achieve more in their classes. And the best part, some of the classes at the Career Academy and Technical Center actually count towards college credit or a certificate that can save you money and get you into the workforce faster to earn money. Check out what this school has to offer.
The reason a student would want to come to the Career Academy is because we have something to offer that nobody else does. At the home schools, you have your academic classes. At the Career Academy, we have classes that are based around careers. So in some ways, it's much different than school setting. And I think we have the value for those students that would want to take an opportunity to look at different careers, look at different ways of doing things, and actually do some exploring of what they might want to do for the rest of their life. If they think this is what they want to do for the rest of their life. Let me give you an example. You may want to think that you want to be a carpenter, but maybe you do not like working outside all the time. And so by coming here, we actually work outside, we work on a house, we build a house. So if that's what you want, if that's what you like, then you get to explore it. Now, if that's not what you like, that's okay. But at least you didn't spend money in college, and instead you were able to try it here first. The reason we have these classes in one building in a central location is because they're very expensive. It would be very expensive for Bismarck Public Schools to, for example, have a welding program at Century High, a welding program at Legacy, and a welding program at Bismarck High. You just could not afford it. And so to have a central location where all students come, there's a class, there's a savings, and you do not have to duplicate expensive shop areas. So I think that's one of the best things about coming to a central location.
Anyone who is interested in the possibility of a career as a designer should think about either taking the digital art and photography or graphic design classes at the Bismarck Career Academy.
Hi, my name is Jane Schmidt. I'm a sophomore at Bismarck High School, and I'm taking graphic design at the Career Academy. I took graphic design because I wanted to go more in depth with computer editing photos and taking art to like a next level. Well, if I was at BHS, we would probably just be drawing a picture or like coloring it, not doing any scanning or anything. Here we do our art and then we scan it and computer edit it and then print it out and make a matte copy, which looks really nice, and it's good to learn how to use Photoshop. My favorite project that we've done is probably colored pencil, and I really like doing colored pencil, and then we can edit it on the computer. When we scan it onto the computer, we use Photoshop and edit like any uneven edges or like any uneven colors, and we can make it look brighter and more real. A really good advantage is that it counts towards your CTE scholarship for the credits to go into college, and it'll just help you focusing on your career instead of other classes that you don't really need. I don't mind spending 2 hours here at the Career Academy. I think it's actually really beneficial, and it gives you a lot more time to finish your projects.
Hey, Mrs. Barth, I teach graphic design at the Bismarck Career Academy. Because they find out what graphic design is about in the real world of work, and they get to excel in their skills with creative talents. And as seniors, they can go on into the college program, and I have several different students that do go on to the college program and complete it at Bismarck State College. Well, we start out by doing colored pencil, pen and ink. We go into marker technique, and then we do different things that are related to ad layouts, and they complete that. We do cartooning, we do topography and color theory, and learn all the different things. We go out and take a field trip to a print shop, and we talk about the terms that are related to the business and the career aspects of the graphic design. The gender balance is pretty equal. There's not really a lot of one or the other taking it. It used to be that more girls would take the class, but now it's pretty equal as far as gender based.
Hi, my name is Austin Ermintra. I'm taking classes at the Bismarck Career Academy called Digital Art and Photography. This class is fun because we get to do a bunch of different projects on programs like Illustrator and Photoshop. I would recommend this class to anybody who likes anything to do with cartoons or even just editing pictures. My favorite activity that we've done has to be the Invader Zim. We got to draw Invader Zim on Illustrator. The gender ratio in our class is close to 50-50, but slightly more girls.
Hi, my name is Kimberly Esslinger, and I teach digital art and photography for the Bismarck Career Academy. I also teach an online digital art and photography class for MRACTC. The students that come to my class are a pretty equal ratio of guys and girls, and most of them have an interest in either illustration or photography. We spend a lot of time learning how computers work and how you can use them to enhance your artwork. Most of my students are interested in a career in either photography or graphic design, and quite a few of them end up down the hall going to school here at BSC to finish out their degree and actually getting an associate's in graphic design and communication.
The electronics classes at the Bismarck Career Academy offer college credit. That means that students who complete all 3 years of classes can get their associate degree in electronics from BSC in 2 semesters instead of 4. This saves you money. This could get you working in a well-paying job faster. Let's hear from one of their best and brightest.
Hi, I'm Alexis Hess. I'm a junior at Legacy taking electronics at the Career Academy, and I'm taking this class to learn about all sorts of stuff. We get to learn all the components and all sorts of equations and how to build circuits that'll work to like power computers and stuff. This class is fun because you get to do a lot of hands-on stuff, and I would definitely recommend it because you learn a lot and it's useful later in life. I like the class a lot. It's really interesting. I would absolutely suggest this class. Waking up for early bird is hard at first, but once you get into it, you're excited to come to the class because you want to keep learning, you want to keep doing everything in the class, so it actually helps. Just before Christmas break, we made little surface mount Christmas trees, which is basically really tiny components on a circuit board that sit on top, and then when we soldered it all together, it blinks lights.
Lee Gullingsrud. I teach electronics at the Bismarck Career Academy. Students that go through our program actually graduate with 28 college credits towards an associate's degree in electronics technology or instrumentation and control to go along with their 6 high school elective credits, and essentially are able to skip their first year of college. I would love to see closer gender equity in our program. The number of girls that come in here do an excellent job, and they're very successful in our program, but we just don't get as many as we would like to see in here.
The Career Academy also offers engineering and robotics classes. These classes will give you hands-on experiences as you develop your problem-solving skills.
Hi, my name is Emily Hopfoff. I'm a senior at Century High School, and I am taking robotics at the Career Academy. I really like robotics class because you get to do a lot of hands-on work, and it's your own creativity. You get to create something from beginning to finish. You don't have to listen to anybody else telling you how to build it. I actually really like that this class is early bird because it's the only way I could fit a Career Academy class into my schedule. My favorite thing we have been building is probably what we're working on right now, which is a robotic arm. We got to assemble all of the parts separately, and now we're putting them together into one arm, and it's a cool process to see how something goes from just an idea into an actual creation. I've been in a lot of classes where I'm the only girl, and the only intimidating thing is that sometimes the guys actually are intimidated to talk back to me. Like, they're afraid of the one girl that's actually in their class. But I would recommend this class to everyone, especially girls, because I love showing my creativity, and girls bring a different aspect to it than guys do. We see something in a different way, and sometimes it's a prettier way, or sometimes it's just a better way to finish a problem that the guys couldn't figure out.
If playing with fire and making sparks fly is your thing, You might want to think about taking a welding class. Even though right now most welders are male, the women taking this course are working to change that perception and often go on to get great jobs as welders.
Hi, my name is Jubilee Rummel. I am a senior in high school. I'm taking the welding class here at BSC at the Tech Center. I would recommend this class to any student. It's very fun and easy to follow, I guess. I like it because of all the shop time and it's really hands-on. I'm the only girl in the class, but it would be cool to have other girls in the class, just kind of to have something new, and I think it would be beneficial to guys or girls. We get to do different projects. We learn a lot of different aspects. It's not just welding. We've learned cutting with cutting torch and plasma cutting and oxyacetylene welding, brazing, arc welding. I think a lot of girls don't realize that every guy starting this class doesn't know anything either. So it's not like you're the only one that doesn't know how to use a chop saw. Everyone's been really nice to me and we've got along really well. It's a class I look forward to, so I don't mind getting up early to do it. And also there's the girlier side of it, you could say. We've made different projects for Christmas presents and stuff like that at the end of the year. I've made a flower. It's like a lawn ornament. It sticks in the ground, and I've made a sign that says Amazing Grace for my parents. So we've done other stuff too, not just learning the different weld joints, and it can be more creative.
The women's and the girls in here seem to do really, really well. Welding is truly an art, and women's for some reason just have a knack for the artistic part of it. The reason that for them to take it would be that this is something they may want to do as a career once they graduate, and that they go on and will hopefully go to take some post-secondary or college and go on into the field of welding and the trade of welding. Each one of them has their own office, so to speak, with about $8,000 worth of equipment in each one. We can do 8 different processes or a way of joining metals just by changing a couple rolls of wire. One other thing is that we're proud to be able to do that and bring more accreditation to the program, is to allow them to become certified in a high school setting, which is, I think, a great benefit to the program.
Do you love cars inside and out? The Bismarck Technical Center has 2 classes that you have to check out: Auto Collision and Automotive Technology. Auto Collision class is, as the name implies, fixing dings and dents and making cars and trucks look their best. But Mr. Baum also lets students tap into the artistic side as well. This 2-year program helps students prepare for a career as a bodyman or woman. Students in this class can work on their own vehicles.
My name is Lucas Becker. I'm a student at BHS. And I'm going through the Auto Collision course at Bismarck Career Academy. I really enjoy this class because I get to do what I plan on doing for the rest of my life, which is painting and fixing vehicles. I do a lot of welding, a lot of metal fabrication, a lot of bending and straightening things and making everything fit correctly. Having no females is kind of unfortunate. The majority of the time, females are better welders or better painters, pretty much do everything a guy can but better. Well, the Auto Collision course would be good for you if you're interested in learning how to fix your vehicle in an aesthetic sort of way and making it better than it was.
I just got done talking with my students. They should take this class because right now the auto industry, both mechanical and the body shop industry, are starving for technicians. Right now there are many, many job opportunities out in the auto collision industry, out in the auto mechanical industry, that are just begging for employees. And it's not just a run-of-the-mill little job anymore. It can be a career. There are people that are making excellent money in the 6-digit figures. That money is attainable. Anybody can attain this class. This class is not only for young men, but for young ladies as well. We deal a lot with color and sculpturing, with straightening of panels and that type of stuff. And so any sophomores, juniors, and seniors are welcome to this type of class.
Automotive technology at the Bismarck Technical Center is all about the inside of a car or truck. Even though most auto tech jobs are currently held by men, that trend is changing as we are seeing more and more girls enroll in these classes.
Hi, I'm Tyler Wetstein. I'm a junior at Legacy High, and I'm taking Auto Tech 2 at the Bismarck Career Academy. I like this class because it's a good opportunity to learn about vehicles and what can all happen to them and what's possibly wrong with certain vehicles and how everything's all put together. And right now we're doing brakes and transmissions. It'd be nice to see more girls. As words of advice would be like, if Auto Tech 1, you learn a lot about just basic maintenance, how to change oil, how to do stuff like that, which is always just good life lessons for anybody, guy or girl.
Students in the class will pretty much cover the whole vehicle, basic diagnostics, get to learn the electrical systems, the drive systems, and how to make basic repairs, maintenance, and light repair on vehicles.
If you like working with your hands, being part of a team, and using your problem-solving skills, you might like carpentry class at the Bismarck Technical Center.
My name is Michaela Hoynes, and I'm a senior at Bismarck High School, and I'm attending carpentry at the Career Academy. I really like carpentry class because it's really hands-on and you get to learn about all the different types of tools you use, and it's a great learning experience. We get to build a whole bunch of different things like cabinets we've made, along with I'm building a huge vanity thing for a bathroom. And then once you get your work done, you can pretty much make anything you would like. I recommend this class to pretty much anyone that desires to find something that they really like to do. It doesn't really matter what kind of gender you are, as long as you like to build stuff. It's a class for you, I would say.
Our main project is that we build a house, build the floor, the walls, the roof, shingles, siding, sheetrock, insulation, the whole house structure. Cabinets, interior doors, countertops, all the interior stuff. Later on, you're always going to own a house or have some work done on it, and whether it's you doing it or somebody else, it's just good knowledge to know that if someone's working on your house, so what they're doing. Plus, you could maybe do it yourself.
Always wanted to fly? Here's your chance. Besides, spending time on the ground in a simulator, if you take the aviation class at the Bismarck Career Academy, you might just find yourself in the cockpit of a rear airplane flying over Bismarck.
Hi, my name is Josh Lippert. I am currently a senior at Century High School, and I am currently in a class at the Career Academy called Aviation. You learn different types of things in the aviation class, such as how to fly a plane, also planning different trips such as cross-country trips where you use different sets of skills that you have learned in the class and apply it on the simulators. So you pick a destination to fly from, either Bismarck to, for example, Minneapolis, and you coordinate how long it's going to take you to get there and the best routes of passage. I love the class. I think it's very fun. I am learning a lot about aviation and how planes fly and how planes work. I would like to recommend this class to all students because I think it's a class that everyone would like to be a part of. Since there are so many males in the class, they don't really have much discipline, but I feel like if there were to be girls in the class, it would cause the guys to act more mature in the class also.
Get dirty, I mean it. The horticulture class at the Bismarck Career Academy will give you the chance to play in dirt and learn how to grow and take care of plants. This class is not only for fun, but it can offer a high school science credit towards graduation.
Hi, my name is Luke Martin. I'm a sophomore at Legacy High School, and I'm taking the class Botany Horticulture at the Career Academy. I'm taking this class because I thought it would be interesting to learn more about plants. This class is fun because I wanted to see how to take stem cuttings, and it's fun to design your own terrarium. I would recommend this class to any high school student that likes plants or likes learning more about plants. This class also has a lot of work, and if you're not willing to put in the time and effort that it takes, then I would not suggest this class. But if you're willing to put in the time and effort that it takes to grow the plants and actually maintain them and take care of them, then it'll be worth it in the end, and you'll benefit from it because you could learn, by the end you'll learn a lot more about plants, and it's rewarding to see what you grow.
Do you like taking care of others? Have you considered a high-paying career in the medical field? The med-related careers classes at the Bismarck Career Academy will give you a chance to see if a career in medicine would be right for you. Many of our students graduate from this high school program with their CNA. That means that you can start working as a certified nursing assistant right out of high school.
Hi, my name is Zach Sarston. I'm a senior at Century High School and I'm taking CNA class at the Bismarck Career Academy. It's a really fun class. We all are really fun with each other and are just a good group of kids. I would very much suggest it. It's a great way to get into the community and get a good job afterwards. It's really nice to have a different perspective on everything from the female side and then have them get a different perspective from your side after we learn everything. Definitely being certified was definitely the favorite. It took a while, but we all got certified and it was awesome.
Students like to take this class or want to take this class because they want to go into the future of healthcare, whether it be nursing or be a physician or the therapies, anything really health related. This is a good step towards that. Also, our students really enjoy when we get to go to the care centers and take care of real residents and put their skills to work. Our students' future plans usually are to apply for a program in healthcare, whether it be nursing or therapy or future of medicine somewhere. That's what they want to do. So this is kind of the first step in that. In our nursing programs here, they actually need this class before they apply. So most of them want to do something health related, and that's why they take the course. Juniors and seniors can attend this class. They have to take Med 1 first, which is at their home schools, and they have to be first aid and CPR certified, and then they can come up to the Career Academy and take CNA class. Usually there's more girls than boys in the class, but we're starting to see a lot more boys take the class, and we encourage boys to take the class as well because they need it as well for their future healthcare career. So we're starting to see it a little bit balance out, but like right now I have 12 girls in one class and 1 boy, so they're definitely the minority.
The way these classes help you get into the workforce and give you college credit is because, especially in our building here, we are actually on the college campus, so I think students feel comfortable about coming up here. And we align some of our curriculum, some of our labs to exactly what the college has. And so we have dual credit arrangements, we actually have some articulation agreements so that a student can spend 2 years in, let's say, electronics, or 3 years in electronics and go directly into the second year at Bismarck State College. So it's a direct benefit to students that way. You know, I see the Career Academy in 10 years as it could be possibly a school. You could possibly graduate from the Career Academy. There's places around the United States where students come and they actually graduate, so they take math and English and all their core subjects here. So I really do see in the next 10 years where that's a real possibility where students could actually graduate from the Career Academy and have a degree in carpentry or a degree in digital design or whatever it is, but actually have spend their entire day at the Career Academy.
Thank you for watching our video. If you are interested in learning about more or enrolling in the classes that are offered at the Bismarck Career Academy and Technical Center, contact your high school counselor. We hope to see you attend our classes next year.